Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Hey Buck Moto channel. We are looking at new brake and clutch levers and some crash protection for the Yamaha XSR700. I've been wanting to upgrade my levers for a long time, getting away from the aluminum old school look of the stock parts, and I've also wanted to add some crash protection. So I got some stuff from TST Industries and got them put on. TST Industries is a parts and accessories shop based in Florida and run by a group of riders who seem to be into street and track riding, and they have a pretty extensive stock of parts, mostly for Japanese bikes. They happen to have stuff for my bike, the XSR700, and that's where I ended up getting my tail tidy when I was looking for that a couple years back. I was impressed with the build quality of that kit, and I'm also impressed with the great video support they have for their products. Just about anything you get from them that requires some guidance on how to install it, they probably have an install video for it. So when I got closer to being ready to upgrade my brake and clutch levers, I recalled that they had an option for that. I looked at cheap Amazon levers, and I'd also found some very expensive options on like Revzilla. I couldn't justify $150 per lever, and I didn't want to get the cheapest parts available. And TST had some products by Womet Tech that were reasonably priced, so I looked a little further. Womet Tech is a company out of Poland producing motorcycle parts for a lot of Japanese and European bike brands. Their website is pretty great and gives you a lot of info about the company, and it's easy to navigate. They list a lot of dealers that carry their parts in Europe and a few others scattered around the globe, only one in the US, that being TST. I had also noticed that TST had a few options for crash protection for the XSR, and it turns out those are also made by Womet Tech. So I filled my shopping cart with the Womet Tech Evo Shorty levers, some frame sliders, fork sliders, and rear axle spool sliders. They also offer a full crash protection pack that includes bar ends, and it's discounted a bit over buying all the parts individually, but I didn't want those bar ends, so I bought the parts separately. I also opted for black replacements for the lever adjusters, since the default color is red, and that didn't fit with my setup. So the build quality and installation ease of the Womet Tech sliders is really nice. They're super solid, and the machining is great, and I think the look of them is fantastic. As far as their performance, I fortunately don't have any real-world experience as to whether they will protect the bike in a crash, but I've read enough about different approaches to making sliders to know that these will work about as good as any other product out there. Again, this is a part that I chose not to get at the cheapest price on Amazon. I mean, this is something I really want to work well if I should drop the bike. So the levers are also great build quality. You get pretty hands-on with the different parts of the levers when you choose to swap out the adjusters like I did. And the machining and quality seemed top-notch to me. The installation was really easy, and again, TST had installation videos for all of this stuff, so I'm not going into the install process here. The function of the levers is perfect. I mean, they feel super solid on the bike, and the levers feel good in the hand, and they operate smoothly. Only one slight complaint from me, and that would be I expected the adjustability to allow me to draw the levers in closer to the bars than the stock levers. But I find that at least for the brake lever, even on the closest setting, the reach is about the same as stock. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if another brand would have been any different. If you found something that accomplishes that, maybe throw it in the comments below to help other riders looking for that same benefit. So I think Womet Tech has got some good products, and they seem reasonably priced on the TST site. Check them out if you are interested in this stuff. Let me know if you've found other products of levers, crash protection that you think might be superior or that failed on you or anything like that interesting. Just give me a comment down below. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will try to get more stuff out soon. Have fun out there and ride safe.